girl once, remain nameless, whose father walked out on the family on Christmas Day. On Christmas Day. That little tidbit of baggage will stick with a girl for a while. Makes Christmas a fucking treat for year after year. Let me tell you that one. Hey, here's a present. My daddy left on Christmas. Fucking Christmas. Here it is again. Merry Christmas.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no. I got to go. I don't know.
Christmas Day.
Jimmy,
do you know how this screws up Christmas?
Let's go take a look, Jimmy.
Do you know if a father has to be that goddamn selfish, he can't wait till the 26th? You can't wait a day? He's got to screw up Christmas. And, fine, screw it up for your own family. Do you realize you're screwing it up for every guy that's trying to make a relationship with your daughter? Because every Christmas, especially the first one, takes you by complete surprise. Everything's fine and dandy.
That's hilarious. You're thinking, man, this is a special day. I just started dating this girl. It's our first Christmas together. I got a nice stack of presents for her. Oh, I've been listening to Christmas carols in my car all the way over to her house.
Dun, 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 dun. Right. Honey. Right. Mary. What? Why are you crying? It's Christmas. Christmas is jolly and fun. What's the matter? Oh, I got to tell you something. Oh, fuck. More baggage I hadn't figured out. Usually a guy can figure some of the baggage out. You can't see that one coming.
It's so true.
You can't see that one coming until the 25th. Till old St. Nick is supposed to be wiggling his fat ass down the goddamn chimney. That's when you figure that one out. My father left on Christmas. Thank you, Pop. Job well done.
At that point, you should have just taken all their presents and thrown them in the fire.
Exactly.
It would have been a happier moment.
He did. He left on Christmas. Goodbye. I'm going.
Well, that's what you should have said.
And you know what? I'm taking his lead. I'm off.
Well, you did do that, but I think 10 years later, right?
It wasn't Christmas.
Oh, you should have waited till Christmas,
you
though.
Really should have
you should have had that vicious intuition and waited till Christmas.
Oh, my God.
And say, I now understand why he left you.
That would have been a bad one.
And slam the door.
It's just not that mean.
I'm leaving.
It just really isn't that mean when it comes down to it. Anthony is a very nice guy.
I know he
Dressed in a Santa cap.
That is funny,
speeding away
though,
from the house.
That whole baggage thing, when you get into a relationship, you have no idea. You think you got it all figured out until a holiday comes, or Father's Day in my case.
You think you got it figured out. Oh, Jesus.
Father's Day in my case was the big one.
Why was that a big one?
Doors slamming and crying all day. I'm like, what the hell happened here?
Isn't that great? Aren't the dates of what things happen just tragic? Jeez, they come out of nowhere.
Oh, the Christmas! I got the visual though. You got the gifts all piled up nice. Probably wrote out a nice card. You got knowing you might even had a Santa hat on because it was your first Christmas. Really, just giving it your best.
Giving it my all, by gosh.
Yeah,
dude. One of the worst cases of chick baggage I ever had came out of nowhere because this wasn't on a specific date or anything.
Mm-hmm.
One day, my girlfriend just bursts into tears out of nowhere. And, no, nothing.
Is this a girl that I don't know?
Yeah, this is one you don't know from years ago.
All right.
It's like, what happened? What's the matter? Blah, blah, blah. Nothing. Jesus Christ, what's wrong? Every year around this time of date, she started getting a little weird. And I never knew what the hell it was. Find out her mother was an alcoholic, always drunk. She was leaving for school one day. And she says goodbye to her mom every day. And her mother's always like drunk, passed out or something like that. So one day she's passed out on the kitchen floor. And she says goodbye to her and goes to school. She comes back. Her mother's dead on the floor. She had slipped and cracked her head on the counter. And when she said goodbye to her in the morning, she was already she had already hit her head. So maybe if, I'm sure she went through years of thinking if I only called the hospital, blah, blah, blah. Right. She left her there on the floor because she had always been passed out.
So when did you try to help this bad girl?
I know. I said, geez, miss, not paying any attention to anything. Yeah, I tried to help her. No, you don't help. It's just baggage.
So that was obviously the anniversary of the death, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the anniversary of that every year. Jesus, and you'd see it coming from weeks away, and you're like, oh, it's that date.
You see it bubbling under the surface.
Oh, it's Mom clocked her head on the edge of the counter day.
Spend the whole day waxing the kitchen floor.
Oh, my God. You know, there's no Hallmark card to get her for that occasion.
Yep.
So your mom whacked her head on the counter.
Sorry to hear. Whoops-a-daisy. Whoops-a-daisy.
Whoops. Whoosh. Crash.
We're bringing up some memories really fast on the phones, and then we'll go back to Nathaniel's comedy.
Yeah, I don't want to shut him out. It's
Bill,
his day.
Bill on Long Island. What's up, Bill?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Hey.
Hi, Bill.
What's up?
Yo,
Bill.
Christmas, I was like 4 years old, and everything's going great. And then for some reason, my grandpa locks himself in the basement, and my dad drives away, and I don't see him. It's Christmas Eve, and I'm a little 4-year-old. I'm like, where's Daddy gone? And apparently there was a huge fight, and Daddy didn't come back for a few days. And then next year, the exact same thing happened again.
Every year.
Yeah, the worst. And no one ever told me why.
That story's kind of sad, but Tennessee always beats out any sad story. Let's go to Jim in Tennessee. Listen to this one. Go ahead, Jim.
Hey,
Tell your cute story. Go ahead.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a funny story.
We should have Christmas songs playing.
Yeah, hold on.
Hold on.
Yeah,
we need a nice Christmas song.
Wait a minute,
If we're going
bub.
to do this bit, we got to get some Christmas
There we
music.
go.
All right, Jim. Tell your cute
Turn
little,
it down a little so we can hear his story.
Tell your cute little Christmas story.
Okay, my father, his birthday is on Christmas. He gets plastered. He's in the Air Force. He's a chief master sergeant. He comes home. My sister's pouring his whiskey out down the sink so he doesn't get any more plastered. He takes the bottle and commences to busting her over the head with it.
Yeah.
Oh, 16 stitches, and you know, he was a chief master sergeant. So nobody was going to call him.
Of
Nobody
course.
was going to, take him to jail. But
Well, that must have been a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
That must have been a fun, memorable Christmas for the kids.
Yeah.
I have a worse Christmas story. I really never told it on the air.
Come on, Jimmy.
I just remember one year my friend was married and he didn't want to be married. He took a little boat ride.
Oh, God. Why does it always have to go back to the little Connor Peterson? Why?
Oh, boy. Yeah.
All right, we have another one, Anthony. Dave in Queens. Dave, go ahead.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
Hi.
Hey, a little nervous, guys. Hi, boo-boo.
Hi, Frida. Love you, Frida. Yes.
I was Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
Frida.
I was married for about 2 years, and I was, the sex was always a little weird with my wife at the time. And she told me, can you hear me, guys?
Yep.
Yeah, Frida.
She told me that her father got her pregnant when she was 12.
Oh, Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Make a long story short, it didn't work out well after that.
Dude, if I heard that story, my girlfriend would wonder why every Christmas I had a throbbing heart on.
Well, you know what? And actually, in all actuality, it started one time I was joking around saying, "Who's your daddy?" And she just made a straight face and she said, "Don't say that."
Oh,
So I let it go.
wow.
I didn't take anything of it, and then, sex got weirder and weirder, and after that, it all went down south.
What a curmudgeon she was.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
What
everybody.
selfish parents, man.
George in Jersey. What's
She's
up,
a
George?
selfish girl.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
This
A
is
tattletale.
a true story. We're planning a big family Christmas. Everybody's coming in from around the country. My 70-year-old grandparents are coming up from Florida. 3 days before Christmas, my father calls me up and says, "I'm going to divorce your mother, but I'm going to tell her after Christmas."
Right.
So now we're all sitting there. Everybody comes in. My brothers are sitting around the Christmas table, just waiting for that special moment where Dad's going to say, "By the way, I'm leaving your mother." It was miserable.
It ruined Christmas.
It was horrible.
They're all geared up for the big "I'm getting a divorce from your mom" story.
But here's the worst part. The worst part is Dad goes to see a divorce attorney, finds out he's going to lose 20% of everything that he owns, backs out of it, and now we're stuck with my family for Christmas for the rest of my fucking life.
Yeah, see, it would have cost him too much, so he didn't get a divorce. There you go. At least they're together for the right reasons.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Earl in Alabama. What's up, Earl?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey,
I'm a truck driver, and I was coming home for Thanksgiving last year, 2003.
Thanksgiving, Christmas, close
holidays.
enough. Sure.
Well, hang on, it all goes over the whole holiday season.
All right, let's go.
But I found out on my way home that my wife was banging a prison inmate. So we ended up signing divorce papers. The day before Thanksgiving. I got to come back down there on Christmas Day because we got a 5-year-old daughter. So to see my daughter, I had to go in there and see this guy living in my house with my Christmas tree and everything, with all my stuff. That ruined Christmas Day, and then to ruin New Year's Eve, that was our anniversary.
Oh, man, there you have it. There you have it. His wife was banging an inmate. Merry Christmas, everybody.
I got it from a Negro.
I thought I heard Negro.
Oh, banging inmates.
You can whip me all you like, white devil, but you'll never break my spirit.
I don't know where my other clips are.
I know. I see that. Aaron and Callie. What's up, Aaron?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
I just got a pretty messed up Christmas story. I was going out with my girlfriend for a few years, and I was probably 19 at the time. Well, we had some problems and broke up for a while, and she decided she wanted to get back together. But at the time, I had already got another girlfriend, and we were living together. Well, so my parents thought it would be a good idea to bring my old girlfriend to my work where I was living with the new one and try and get me back together with her. Well, basically, I was kind of pissed off, so I go home and tell the girl I'm living with, well, hey, my parents, they brought my old girlfriend over, and they're wanting me to get back together. And, of course, my girlfriend's logical reaction is to get pissed at me and basically want to break up. So I'm thinking, well, maybe I should get back together with my old girlfriend, because she was pretty hot or whatever. And so, anyway, I called her up, and we made plans to go over to her house on Christmas Day. Well, I did, and got back together with the girl I was living with, and she was crying and sniveling and whining, and basically, I felt kind of bad, so I was like, well, no, I called my old girlfriend up on Christmas morning and said, sorry, I'm not coming back together. It's over, and basically, all I heard was this click, and after listening to you guys, I'm thinking she's going to have some emotional trauma for long periods of time. So, punch it out.
Thank God.
Too late.
I know.
Just in time.
Everyone else punched out. You were the last one to punch out.
I didn't like it the anyone.
Yeah. He's the guy that has to turn off the lights. He's the last person listening to the show today.
Flip the lights on your way out. Lock up.
Lock up, please, because everyone else left. Eric, what's up? Oh.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
I was about 9 years old. Me and my sister had a paper route, and my father was, mechanically inclined. If he wanted the grass, he would set the house on fire. So Christmas Eve, he comes home all drunk. He falls into the bushes, and him and my mom have a fight. Me and my sister go to bed. I wake up like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I hear something in the living room. So I go downstairs, and I see my father, what I thought was taking apart these bicycles, and he was actually trying to put them together. So I got all pissed off, and, that he was taking apart the bikes that Santa left us. So I start, throwing the presents at him. My mother wakes up. She's screaming. It was just a friggin' debacle.
So your drunk dad was ruining your presents.
No, I thought he was.
He thought he was, but he wasn't. But he still kind of beat up his father a little bit there.
Yeah, he was trying to put them together, and I didn't put that together.
All right.
And
nothing worse than the father-son brawl. Never had one of those. My father would have killed me. But those things are just the most awful things ever. When the son is beating up the father.
I almost had one. I picked up a stick out of the garage, and my father's like, come on, let's go in the backyard.
Get out.
And I'm like, nah.
You gave up right there, nah.
Yeah, when he didn't.
What are you picking up a stick for?
I was drunk.
You were drunk.
Yeah, he didn't mind the stick at all. He was ready to take it and smash me with it.
Shove it up your
so
ass.
I felt, even in my drunkenness, I felt it would be prudent to replace the stick and end the quarrel.
You're quite a willful young boy, Jimmy Norton.
All right, let's go. Let's try one more. James in Arizona. What's up, James?
Not much. Just listening and loving.
All right.
My story is that I come back from being deployed in the Army.
Yeah.
My wife was pregnant. It wasn't mine. I've been deployed for 13 months. She's 7 months pregnant. We got a divorce right before Christmas. It was finalized on Valentine's Day exact.
Wow.
There you go.
I found that to be perfect.
What a great Christmas.
You wrecked 2 holidays for her.
Yeah, that was just fucking magnificent.
No, she wrecked them for him.
Yeah, that's true. Did she try to explain the pregnancy?
Yes, she said that she slipped and fell on somebody else's dick.
Slipped and fell on someone else's dick. Mark.
Yeah, hello?
We want to end up on an up note. Help us out.
Yeah, my girlfriend kicked me out last year Christmas. She boxed up all my shit and put a bow on it and left it at my apartment.
Nice one.
That's
clever girl.
And kind of funny and silly at the same time. Oh, we got one more. Yes, one more. Scott in Texas. Yes, Scott.
Yeah, when I was a kid, the little kid next door, Jimmy Norton, he forced me to play Monster Snow under the porch on Christmas Day.
Monster Snow.
God, we know what Monster Rain is. What is Monster Snow?
Ooh. It's when you put on snow pants.
It makes it that much more difficult to do.
Because you're both shivering.